So I'm delighted to be here with Mike Andrus from HCA. Mike, you've been critical in driving adoption at HCA, and HCA has been really important in driving adoption within healthcare. From a practical point of view, I wonder what you've seen thus far in terms of the response to the potential opportunities that verifiable credentials can create.
Yeah, so we have piloted a process for inviting candidates to opt in to receive a digital credential as part of their pre-hire screening process. What we have seen is about a 79% adoption rate for those that have been invited to opt in. Where we see the challenge is those candidates seeing what the value long-term of accepting a digital credential once they've gone through that background check process.
Yeah.
So we have offered through our vendor PreCheck verified education and verified work history. What we are seeing is about a 7% adoption rate of actually accepting those credentials into the digital wallet. And we believe that is really the candidate understanding the value of owning their own credential,
Right.
And being able to take that forward in their career, whether it's internally within HCA or externally with other employers.
Yeah.
So we think the opportunity here is really to generate that demand from the employer side to recognize and communicate the value of taking a digital credential to a new hire or to a candidate. Just from a mobility standpoint.
Yeah. Well, which is, I suppose, is a great opportunity to focus on what those opportunities could be. So, perhaps you could talk us through those. When you're having those conversations, what do you articulate as being the opportunities both for employers and for the individuals to obtain their credentials?
Well, it's really the speed of being able to onboard, becoming more agile through even the job change process. By having a digital credential that greatly accelerates, obviously, the onboarding process, which gets a candidate on the job faster.
Yeah.
We average, again, probably a week to a week and a half through our onboarding process. And so with the adoption of digital credentials, we could see that accelerating up to cutting that down to a day.
Yeah.
And so the value, obviously, to the employer translates to the value to the employee as well.
Yeah, incredible. And really great to have you here in New York. What are you looking forward to over the next couple of days?
Really just kind of tapping into the excitement here, understanding more about the ecosystem, what other opportunities may be out there, and just sharing, kind of generating that demand from other organizations, right? The real value becomes when we get a mass, critical mass, I guess, right? And we get scale to be able to offer digital credentials to more and more employees, and then that in turn will help from an employer standpoint as well. So just excited to get the word out.
Brilliant. We hit the nail on the head there. That's the plan for the next year. So thanks, Mike, for joining me, and look forward to speaking over the next couple of days.
Great, thank you.